Hello everyone and welcome into my channel. To my OG subscribers, thank you so much for sticking through with me. To my new subscribers, I love you so much. I appreciate you so much. I thank you for coming in, whether for a season or for the long haul, okay? Thank you for stopping through. This here is a message that I wanted to do yesterday, but didn't get around to doing it, and that's okay. Okay, I was told rest. All right, I'm still not 100% from that blackout night, and boy was it a blackout, because I don't have any freaking fragment at all except for what I saw and what I was told. That's it. So it is what it is, y'all. You know, this is life and this is the experience. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what's happening in the collective, okay? Yesterday was a big day on a global scale, okay? So it was a private matter for the U.S., but it does affect the entire globe, all right? Presidential election. Granted, my personal belief is that politics are meant to divide us, just as race is. But hey, that's for a different video, not this one. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in the energy right now. Now, keep in mind, tarot is timeless, okay? Energy is fluid. So if you don't resonate now, then right now it's just not for you. You may resonate in the future. It may resonate with the past, okay? Let's go ahead and see. Guide me. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? The funny thing to mention is that yesterday I had pulled from this deck, right? Yeah, it's okay to explore. Ninth house energy. Explore what works for you. This is funny because this is where my North Node actually is. My North Node in Pisces is in the ninth house. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, life is all about exploration. It's about figuring out what works for you, figuring out what doesn't work for you, okay? And healing that or bringing that into fruition, okay, is not linear, okay? You don't just say, okay, boom, boom. Sometimes you do, but most times it's a process, okay? Kind of like a circle back and then face it with new awareness and new information and things like that. And then if it still doesn't work, okay, well, I learned no matter what I do or no matter this new information, it still doesn't work. Take that how it resonates, okay? Wow, y'all, this might be my reading, but if you resonate, go right ahead, okay? Listen, Pisces. I just said I have a North Node in the ninth house in Pisces, all right? I'm telling y'all. Sensitize, okay? So there may be a need for you to resensitize yourself. That's what I'm getting with that. To resensitize yourself, to learn how to not be so rigid. That's been the theme for the end of this year. Rigidity, okay? Not being just, it's black, it's white, it's A, it's B. There's no in between. There's no gray area. Legitimately, like, I love that, okay? And right behind it, we have Cancer, which, by the way, if you don't know, that is my moon sign, okay? So, boom, a Cancer, okay? Also ties into the sensitivity, okay? Be sensitive, because just as you are healing and growing, others are healing and growing too. Others are learning, okay? Trust me, I am a reformed, trying to be ignorant person, okay? Because there are times where I still can sound ignorant or appear ignorant or whatever. Listen, it's a process. Life is a process. There is no just magic wand, bam, make me perfect. No one's perfect. It's all a journey, and it is not linear, okay? I'm talking to someone here. I really am. Maybe you needed to hear that. Retrograde. No, let me stop. Mercury is in the pre-shadow phase of retrograde currently, just to let you know. And we also have a few other planets that are retrograding right now. I believe Mars is about to retrograde. So Mars is probably in the pre-shadow as well. I think Jupiter may be about to go direct, something like that. I don't, it's all, I keep everything in my head. So excuse me if it gets a little mixed up or whatnot. But yeah, so overall right now, I feel that us as a collective are legitimately reviewing. We're in a review before we enter 2025. Now that's big. I already saw the shit. I've already seen it. I've already prophesied it. I already have. And it took for 2017 legitimately repeating itself with the weather, with the shit in the news, with the president. And when I say sources like LUKIA, when are you going to learn? You have had this and been this since you were a child. Stop doubting yourself. And that's a message for someone as well. Stop doubting yourself. You are it. Okay. Wow. Saturn. I believe Saturn is going direct this month, just before Pluto makes its way permanently for the next 23 years into Aquarius. Structures are being tested. Structures are being shaken up at this time. Is what you built or I'm trying to get the words out, okay? My communication is actually governed by a sign that's governed by the sign of, the planet of communication. I always trip over my tongue when I say that, but y'all know if you've been here a while. So right now, we're in the action phase where things are being shaken up. When I first pulled the cards yesterday, Jupiter and Gemini came out side by side. The planet Jupiter is right now, and has been for a minute, in the sign of Gemini. Can't make that shit up. And what it said was, I'm going to try to remember, y'all. So Jupiter is expansion. We're expanding. Okay? Expanding what you can do. It said, what was it? Dual pollination. Okay? So there are many things that you could put your hands in at this time. Many pots. But in order to see that grow, there needs to be a bit of focus, structure, discipline. Virgo, where are you right now? Structure, discipline. I believe the moon is in Cappy, Venus, Sag. Yeah. Okay, so we're kicking off with that. Things are being shaken up. Is this really working for you? Is it how you want it to work? What we're going to do to change it? What are we going to do? Why? Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. Yeah, let's see. I don't know, like today felt like, okay, so how yesterday, the 6th, it felt eerily quiet. And I'm like, it's like too calm or it's just eerie. It's very eerie. A sombering type of feeling, right? Yesterday. And then today, I'm feeling like this restless but not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. It's like restless, taking action. Okay, Mars is in Leo. Moved from Cancer, where it was completely uncomfortable, and believe me, I felt that shit. I always feel it, because Mars, Pisces is Mars when I was born, you know. Anyway, and so today, like, if you check out my community board, I always shuffle my playlist, and The Sweetest Sound came out by Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella. That was one of my favorite Cinderella, because of course, if you have been following me, you know I resonate with Cinderella so much. Almost got shit slapped out of me as a 12-year-old, like, you should have named me Cinderella. What was that? I will fuck you up. Like, but I was dead ass, man, because it was just, that's when my voice was coming. It was coming out. It was what I felt was coming out. All right, let me stop being extra. Anyway, guide me. So yeah, today was like this, I don't know, like love, and it feels so strong. It feels so strong. Okay, what do we need to know? Tell me about ninth house here. Tell me what we need to know. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Okay, this is talking about authenticity. This has been a theme. This has been a theme. Authenticity. Okay. You're exploring who you are. You may feel lost at this moment. Okay. 35 may be significant. All right. 35 breaks down to 8. 8s are all about industry, building, endings, new beginnings. Okay. Seriously. We're always destroying and building. Destroying and building. That's the infinity right there. Okay. What works for you? So like I said, you may feel lost at this time. Okay. But now it's time to get back to you. Okay. Dream thief. Wow. Refusal of the call. Refusal of the call. This is definitely figuring out what works for you. I don't know, for some of us, I get someone is stealing our dreams. They're trying to destiny swap. And I know we get tired of hearing this shit, but it's a part of real life. Like, it's really a part of real life. Imagine growing up as a child and being the golden child, but being hated and despised by your own family for it. Okay? And those family know who the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't got to say nobody names or not. Y'all know. But I'm just saying. This could be an actual person trying to swap your shit. And that's why you feel like you're lost. You don't know what to do. It's like, where do I go? Where do I turn? You follow your true north. That's your north node. That is your mission and purpose in this life. You can go on Google or ask Siri or Alexa or whomever, right? And just ask. 1333. Yep. Just ask. Calculator. As long as you have your place, time, and date of birth, you will get the most accurate answer. And trust me, when you get these answers, these calculations and stuff like that, it's mind-blowing. It's really mind-blowing. Okay? But we're going to clarify this. First, we're going to check in how we're feeling. Then we're going to clarify. But yeah. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Okay. So whatever you've been preparing for, whatever you've been knowing that's coming together, you're preparing to catch what's coming. The fruit that's falling from the tree. Because you've been working so hard, and this has been coming up for like toward the end of this year. You've been working so hard. We're all entering new timelines and things like that, except for those of us who choose to stay in the past. Okay, it is a choice. It is always a choice. Balancing act. Okay, dances on one foot. All right. Now we know once Mercury goes into retrograde or whatnot, communications can go haywire. We can become extra bitchy. We can, this low vibrational shit can happen. Okay. To where our emotions get the best of us. And then we may not say things in the best of ways. It happens. It happens. Okay. But that's where the balancing is going to have to come into play. Wow. This is beautiful. It's like the spirit of the butterfly. I'm getting transmutation. Transforming a situation. Because a butterfly goes into the cocoon. And they're like dead. Like dead. They're not dead, okay? They're just sleeping. And then once they reemerge, they have wings and they can fly. They're no longer held down to the ground. They defy gravity. Allow your reflections to not hinder you or push you back into maybe a victimized space. But allow your reflections to be the guide of what works, your guide of exploration. What works, what doesn't work. I'm getting a message here, and of course it could always be for me because I do time travel in my dreams. I do have the ability to see ancient things that I've never even read about, but then when I go and research it, I'm like, oh my gosh, my whole mind is just exploding. It's just exploding, oh, this came out when I was pulling cards yesterday. Oh, the disowned self. So, oh my gosh. I hope y'all still around right now because the disowned self, okay? So basically, at the very foundations, when you were coming up, you had these gifts. You had this knowing. You were different. You were special, okay? And people may have thought that you were crazy or you were weird or ew, I don't like that. Why do you got to be my daughter or whatever? Okay, whatever, right? The universe has always been your partner. Source within you, that spirit that animates you, has always been your partner, okay? I feel as if, oh my God, don't do this. Don't do this. This is a message for me, y'all. This particular message is a message for me, and it may be for you. Okay. After being rejected so much in childhood for things that you knew you were, that you were able to recognize, that you knew as the truth, after being gaslit so many times into thinking that it's not the truth or something's wrong with you and you shouldn't be that way, you shouldn't be who you are, you pushed that out. You pushed it away. And in turn, you pushed your uniqueness, who you are, and why you were put here on this planet. Why you incarnated here, y'all. And I feel this, y'all. Y'all see. I feel this shit deeply. That's why when it came out, I'm like, oh, and then I see Pisces. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Maybe this is for me right now. The disowned self, nobody wanted you. They made you feel like you were a misfit, like you didn't belong. And so you yourself was like, well, maybe I don't belong. Maybe I shouldn't believe what I believe. Maybe I shouldn't speak the truth. Because that was a big thing for me in childhood. And even now, like, I'm sorry. I own my shit. I own my shit. Okay, if it's a matter of truth, you can guarantee that what's coming out of my mouth is that. As far as I know. Period. All right, I'm going to put this back on in. But just remember, the universe has always been in you, within you. Source has always been at your side. God has always been at your side. Okay? Look, I'm getting that Constantine joint where they were actually talking about they were talking about the devil, and she was like, I don't believe in the devil. And Constantine said, or Keanu Reeves was like, he believes in you. Listen, Source believes in you. All right, that's what I was. I know, y'all. I love y'all for sticking with me. But no, that shit just touched me. Like, when it came out yesterday, I was like, but I didn't disown myself. But in a sense, I did. I tried to be different. I tried to be what I thought the world would accept me as. Y'all, we healing together. Okay. Yeah, I didn't hit the next before I started. I prayed. I didn't hit the next. Anyway, like, for real, if you relate, if you resonate, this is on a whole other level here. I'm trying to tell y'all. We got this, though. We got this, okay? They stole our dreams. They stole our dreams. But we're regaining them. We're finding ourselves again. Who we truly are at the core of our beings. And make sure all these cards is good. Yeah, you don't see this. Cycles are closing out. Transformation is happening. New timeline. Listen. You are beautiful. You are amazing. Alright. How's the collective feeling at this time? I gotta get myself, before I really bleed on this dang on thing. Okay? My heart. How's the collective feeling at this time? How's the collective feeling at this time? What to do, where to go. Yep. Trying to figure out. Some of you could be asking, who am I? You know? But this is like confusion. This is like, I have so many options. I have so many choices. Which one do I choose? What if I choose the wrong one? No such thing as a wrong choice. Every path holds treasure. Give me 1 second. I feel like I heard my door, but I'm not sure. Give me a second. So yeah, it's just so many things that you could do. You may be multifaceted, okay? So you can do a lot of things, and that's what it was saying yesterday. Like, expand it. Don't doubt yourself. Just try. Give it an actual try, you know? Wow. Authenticity. What authentic? What the? I rebuke you. I rebuke you. Get out of my speech. Get out of my space. Allow me to articulate these messages clearly. My most sovereign source within me and around me. Thank you. Your path authentically. Thank you. Laughter is transmutation. People may be like, why do you laugh so much? Because I laugh all the time. It's transmutation. It's the best medicine. Something pisses me off, I laugh. Something makes me laugh, I laugh. Something makes me cry, I laugh. You know, during crying, yes. Yes, laughter. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. So why is the collective feeling confused? You may be feeling overwhelmed because you have so many options in front of you. Yeah, a message is coming in and now a decision has to be made. Okay, this is the future you're looking at. You're standing at the horizon line and you're just like, you know what? What do I do with this? What do I do with this news that I'm receiving? Okay, but you do know a decision has to be made. There's no more playing around with you. No more taking a gamble is what I'm hearing. A gamble with yourself, with your life, okay? Seriously, there is no better time but the present, and I am talking to me too. Okay, I'm talking to me too. I don't know what's going to happen after I finish recording. During the recording, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but I leave it in Source's hands. That is what I've been doing. I have been leaving it in Source's hands because be a guide not only for me, but for the globe as well. Okay, may your will be done as it is so. Period. All right. Yeah, seeing things from a different perspective here. All right. Once you become sensitive, not saying that you're not sensitive. Obviously, we are sensitive, right? But perhaps life's journey has caused a bit of coldness. Okay. So you're no longer as sensitive as you used to be. Like as a child, I was very much hypersensitive. And as I'm, you know, diving back into my spiritual research and, you know, diving back into my gifts and recording my dreams and things like that, the fact of the matter is I noticed like maybe the beginning of last year sometime, the gifts were increasing. The intuition was increasing. The synchronicities were increasing. The symbolisms were increasing. And instead of it becoming minute, it started becoming on a global scale. Okay. And even otherworldly scale, because I've gone back home before, and I'm not talking about this planet. I've gone home before and I did not want to come back. I promise you, I didn't want to come back, but I was told I had to. I was told I had to. Can't make this shit up. All right. Boom. Tell me about this exploration here. You've lived. That's what I just heard. You've lived. The Lovers. Polar Lisa, okay? So when I pull out the card Polar Lisa, give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all, this is a continuation of the last video that I just did. So if you are just tuning in and you haven't checked out part 1, check out part 1 because that lays the format of this reading. Okay. Now, I do not like being interrupted when I'm really like focused, y'all. So I'm like, let me burn some more because this is like a dipped Palo Santo stick. Okay. So pretty much what we're talking about is similar to my own story, okay? Yeah. So we were saying, well, I was saying, or we, right? Polar Lisa, that reminds me of the Mona Lisa. Something very unique and special about it, okay? Let's see. Tell me about Lovers with Polar Lisa here. Yeah, major decision to be made. Okay. Yeah. So there's a major decision to be made when it comes down to you and your belief of how special you feel you are, okay? Judgment is being called on these people, okay, who did this to you, okay? Put you so off path that you were even questioning your own self, all right? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? That's concerning. The Devil in reverse is great, okay? Because the decision needs to be made here to free yourself, okay? Free yourself from the grips of a karmic mother. Damn. Am I really reading my story right now? Because, oh God, this is hard to read, but I have to do it. It's time to make the decision to free yourself from the grips of a karmic mother, okay? This doesn't have to be a female. This could be any type of feminine energy that is karmic. This is a karmic feminine, okay, who in a way has cast magic on you, whether they went to the Botanica, whether they went to the Santeria, whether they went to the freaking hoodoo priestess, voodoo priest, whatever, okay? Listen. Their gossip, slander, lies, thoughts about you created this magic here. It created this. Feel as if this person or these people did not want you to tune into your own magic. They didn't want you to believe in your own magic. Okay, no copyright on the deck. But they didn't want you to believe in your own magic. Why? Look at this. Giving love, but breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbing love. Anyway, we're back on track. Why did this person not want the collective to see their magic? Why did this mother figure not want the collective to see their magic? What's done in the dark will come to the light. They wanted you to be in such deep darkness that you never got out of bed. That you, like, that's horrible. It's horrible. Give me a second. If you have on headphones, turn down the volume because I'm going to... Clear that. Clear that. Imagine the person that birthed you. Okay. Yeah. It's time to get in tune back with you, who you are. Come into union with yourself. Okay? Coming into union with yourself after abandoning yourself, okay? This maybe used to be your magic teddy bear and you threw it out because they told you, oh, that's stupid. Why are you holding on to that? Look at it. It's raggedy. It's tattered. It's teared. You know, put it how it applies. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. These breadcrumbs were an illusion. Wow, to keep you fighting for their love, their truth. Nope. Nope, already shed enough tears in childhood. I gotta bring humor to it. Three of Wands. Yeah. Some of you had no support at all when you were dealing with this and trying to process this as a child. And it trickled into being an adult. Of course, come on now, your core memories are from like, I think it's 2 to 7. It could be sooner than that, but it's up to 7. So those core memories are the memories that are right in that subconscious. Okay. And yes, I do have a certification in psychology. All right. Just FYI, you want to see my resume? Anyway. So yeah, you were waiting on this. Waiting, reflecting to see how things would turn out. Feel like you're still waiting. Yeah. Look at this. This really looks like mother and child. Because all you have was what they gave you. And now, for some of us, we're trying to change those patterns. For me personally, I have changed. I broke so many generational curses when it comes down to, you know, being a mother and things like that. So things really do happen for the best benefit of you. No matter how much it might break you, it does. You know? My children can honestly say, I might have a strict mom at times, but I know she loves me. I know she means well. I know that I can go to my mama for anything. And she ain't gonna go fucking run her mouth and tell this and that and misconstrue the stories and all that. No. 'Cause I pride myself on not being that person. Anyway, enough about me. What do we need to know at this time? Divine Spirit Team of the Most Sovereign Source. What do we need to know at this time? Yeah, you have angels all around you. Seriously, you have angels all around you and they've seen everything. Okay? Something not sustainable as we once thought it was. Not all that glitters isn't gold. Not a sustainable opportunity here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? Knight of Wands coming in. So this could be a fire sign. They have fire placements in their chart. Okay, they are coming in with night energy. I want this, yada yada, let's do this. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Pretender. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're coming in. I want to marry you. I want to be with you. Yeah, this is definitely giving. I want to take you off the market. Collective, is this you or is this... I honestly feel like this is someone else. Okay, they feel they've missed an opportunity here. Okay, a fire sign, possible Sagittarius, or at least fire in their chart. Like I said, we have all 12 zodiac signs within us. The stars are within. Hello. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, codependent, needing. I need to marry you. I don't know. Could be definitely code not feeling sustainable on their own. Why is the Knight of Wands needing to reconcile with the collective? Yeah, someone here feels they missed an opportunity to be with you, to marry you, literally take you off the market. They feel lost without you, okay? You stimulate them intellectually. You stimulate them intellectually. Look at this King of Swords energy out here, okay? That is Aquarian energy. Could have that in your chart, okay? But this person here, okay, feels as if they missed an opportunity to lock you down, to marry you. And why do they need to marry you? Or they felt they needed to marry you? Well, because you stimulated them on a mental level. They felt they could build with you because the King and Queen of Swords are also enterprisal. Didn't we just talk about that? Industry. The number 8. The number 8 could be significant. This person could be detached, or they've been emotionally unavailable for so long they feel as if they missed the opportunity for you. It's something of that nature, right? And now they're just sitting with their thoughts, just feeling they missed their opportunity. But I will say, okay, nothing is a missed opportunity. It's either for you or it's not for you. And if you miss the opportunity, it wasn't meant for you. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, what you want, source is bringing. I can't make this shit up. What you want, source is bringing. Unconditionally. Look at the hair font. Look at the hair font. You are being ordained, crowned, anointed. Okay? Or you already are, more than likely. I'm just telling you. Yeah, right now, I feel this is this is the end of the year type of energy. We are legitimately reflecting on our entire life up until this point, right? Just waiting for this wish fulfillment, doing all the healing you can do, waiting for this offer, someone to align with you. I really get this shit is stemming from a mother wound, y'all, based upon the core of the reading. But now it's up to you to be who you are. Unapologetically, yes. Absolutely. Be who you are. Through and through. You are gifted, you are special, you are talented, you are amazing, you are beautiful, inside and out. You are loved, regardless if you know who loves you or not, baby, you are loved. That's all you want. That's all you want, togetherness, family, happily ever after. Your equally yoked counterpart. Look, this is a twin flame reading here. And someone here feels they missed the opportunity. I can't make this shit up. Hold on. Once you reunite with yourself, you reunite with your twin. How about that? Let me show y'all. let me break it down. Wait, no. 2 of Cups. Boom. Coming into union with yourself. That's where it starts. What else? The Lovers. That was the first card out, honestly. The Lovers, right? Boom. Four of Wands, 1111. Wish fulfillment. Boom. 10 of Cups. Divine counterpart. Equally yoked. Okay. This is giving twin flame. And me, I know I'm a twin. Okay. I'm like, fuck it. I'll just keep focusing on me like I've been doing for the past umpteen years and stuff. Fuck it. You know, it's cool. What is the advice here? Listen, commune with God. Commune with God. I'm telling y'all, because this is like a ordained partnership, okay? This is source bringing something together, all right? So until that happens, it's time to go into hibernation, all right? Go into hibernation mode. The winter is coming. Winter is coming. Yo, I love that. I loved Game of Thrones. Any Game of Thrones fans here? I love Game of Thrones. But I did not love how the series ended. I didn't love that at all. It was just like, what the all this time for this to happen? Anyway, back to the story. Time to go within, hibernate, okay? Feel your feels, journal, write your stuff down, write the downloads you get, even like small messages. Like today I was walking, because I went to go get just a little few trinkets for my kids, you know, just to do something and be in the sun because it's been really nice. Anyway, sorry. Oh, that's what it was. And I saw a sign and it said, "We're always on stage." We're always on stage. But before I saw that, I heard the song playing, which I haven't heard in a long time. I think it's by AFI. And I'm trying to get it back. So did you think of it? We're better off. I'm butchering it. Oh my gosh, it was so clear earlier. So long and good night. So long and good night. What is the name of that song? So if you think you felt that way, so long and good night. So long and good night. Yeah. Is that Helena? Was that My Chemical Romance? I don't think that was AFI anymore. That was My Chemical Romance, wasn't it? Either AFI or... Listen, it was one of those. Yeah. Oh my God. You've been fighting against the potential of something. Oh my God. You've literally, and this is unintentionally, I'm sure. I am sure this is unintentional. It's just what you've learned, which the knowledge you have, which you've been made aware of, which I stated about in part 1. Boundaries, potential, authenticity. You're fighting against the wrong thing. Or the wrong people, person. Yeah, let me put these back so I can get the potential outcome. All right, y'all, let's see. Yeah, someone is still on standby, okay? Just waiting. This could definitely be you. You're just still standing there waiting for the rewards, the recognition, and everything to come forward. Perhaps in retrograde season is when You know, retrograde is good for people coming back now. You heard? What is the potential outcome here for us, the collective? So long. I could have kept shuffling, but because it came out that way, potential outcome for us. The Six of Wands. We are victorious. We are successful. Okay? We made it through the battles. 2202 when I said that. We've made it through the battles of ourselves. My fault. Sorry. I feel this. I feel it. Oh my God, dude. You know what? I'm going to pull one more oracle message from the Hidden Realms. Okay? So, let's see what the Hidden Realms have to say. Alright. Hidden Realms, what do you have to say to us? Emergence of true knowing. Emergence of true knowing. See, Pisces knows. Cancers feel. Scorpios see. Okay. Think I got that right. All right, guide me. Hidden Realms message from the Hidden Realms. I wasn't expecting it to, yeah. But what is holy? What is true? Appreciation, witnessing the unmerited gift of grace. Wow. This right here says to me, and so much shit just flooded in, you know, it just flooded in. What's true for you is true. What's true for another is true. But you have been gracious enough and open-minded enough to be willing to receive new information, enlightenment, okay, graciously. You can literally state when you are wrong about a situation. Like, I'm telling y'all, whoever this reading is for, you're a lot like me. Okay, your life, well, I wouldn't say a lot like me, but like your life has been similar to the unfolding of my life and the things that I have had to work on, am still working on to overcome and conquer. Things are changing. Things are changing. 14 breaks down to 5. 5 is all about change, and that change can be chaotic. It may seem chaotic, okay? And change isn't easy. It's not. When you've been doing something one way for like 5 years, and then somebody comes along and say, hey, you know, there's a better way to do that, and you're doing it the longest way possible. Really? You know? Boom. And then a new way of doing things was born. So, just, I love y'all so much. And I thank y'all for being here with me on this journey as we all heal, grow, relearn, unlearn, evolve on a soul level. We're connected all by spirit. We may individually be different, but trust me when I say we all emote the same, and we all are capable of the same damn things at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Y'all remember that was a jam? Focus on the brilliance that is you. Focus on the brilliance that is you. Okay. All right, y'all. Talk to you next time. Bye.